back to the channel, my friends. Here we are with the 92 Cabrio. Like I said, what we're going to be doing. I got my buddy, the king of Volkswagen mechanics here. As we can see, we're taking out the 16 valve. So we're going to be taking this out, putting the 1.8 like I explained before. Here's what we're doing. So I got the fluids out, got the exhaust disconnected. He's going around taking all the wiring so we can pull this sucker out of here and make space for the 1.8, because we got to see the 1.8 sitting in this bitch today, at least on 2 screws. So this is what we're doing right now. Stay tuned to the next clip so you can see when we get the sucker out. Then I'll show you us pulling that sucker out, putting it in here. So that's where we're at. Right, bro?
Yeah.
Here goes, guys. Last bolt. Everything's off. Smells like gas. I got my boy S right here pulling the last bolt off. So we could go ahead and just let her drop. We got like a little Harbor Freight, little dolly down there. You might have to put a jack on that tranny because it might fall to the right. So stand by for a minute. Be right back. All right, we got that bolt off of the exhaust. So, you ready, bro?
Yeah.
So now we got the valve, 16 valve out, and it looks better than when we put it in. So now,
Well, the chain on it, we can take it to the boat.
we're gonna, do that and go get that 8 valve and just drop this sucker in here real quick. So we'll be right back on that clip. So just wanted to show you guys. I'm trying to just give you a little bit more content, since every time we're just jumping into things and just showing you how long it takes. Most guys take engines on an hour, 45 minutes. This took us about 2 hours, just because we ate, we dicked around, smoked a couple cigarettes, which kill you. But here we go in here. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this bay up real quick and back. Here we go. So got the engine out. All that black stuff that you see is just like undercoating for rust that you spray on, so to prevent rust. So I might have to just give this a little wash real quick. Got the new Scirocco front brakes on, new rotors, new brakes, Scirocco calipers. Here's the 16 valve that we pulled out. So it's all out. So now I just got to go up in here and pull this 8 valve out right quick. So here we are. We're just going to go ahead and just put the axles on, get the suspension all hooked up, get the wheels on so we can wheel this sucker out. I just power washed the bottom of the car so the floor is all wet. Got to do the same thing on the next side right here. So you can see there's no engine. Hello, there's the engine. It's my hand. It's a dad joke. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull this car out so we could pull the 20 valve in and pull the engine out from the bottom. This way, while it's sitting on the bottom, we could then go ahead and then roll that one out, roll this one back in, and stick this one into this car and get started, guys. So now, as of right now, we're on the right page of where we should have been the first week of January. This is what we should have done, but you know, shit happens, and we're human, and we're not perfect, and everybody makes mistakes, man. We got to own up to it. That's what it is. So we'll be right back when I got the next car on here. So here we go. We're back. So got the GTI here, about to pull the 1.8T out of it, the 20 valve. Got the cabrio sitting outside without an engine because it's dead. Catastrophic piece of shit. Anyways, guys, I'm telling you right now, 16 valves, we had issues with them. Sometimes, I mean, if you get one that's running and it's good, then by all means, you know, go that route. If you know how to work on them, if you could get parts on them, you know, that's about it. But my plan in the beginning was to go modern, went another direction, just to be cool. But sometimes being cool is not cool.
Isn't being cool.
So we're gonna go ahead and pull these two screws out of here because that's what we got left, so we could just do the same process, drop this down. I got a tire underneath there, lift this car up, move that motor out of the way, wheel it out, bring the red cabrio back inside here, and then we could just go ahead and start fitting it in. I got to get the SMP radiator in and some other stuff. So, all right, so here we go. We'll be right back. Part 5 of taking the motor on and off. So we got a 2111 condenser. So 21 by 11 inches, 21 long, 11 inches high that we just put in. We took the old one out right here. And then we got S&P's top filled radiator with front mount intercooler. And he specially makes these thin so that they could fit the 2111 AC condenser, which is what the mechanic is doing right now, is figuring it out so that we could get this put in before we grab the 1.8T and put it in here. We got the rabbit sitting outside. So this is what we're doing now. Just trying to figure out the fittings and everything right now to make sure we're good. And then we'll go ahead and secure that. So let me go ahead and help him out with that. And I'll be right back when we're slipping this underneath here so we can get this into play. All right, y'all, we got the radiator in. Bolt here, bolt there. Got it situated. Got the condenser in. Working on taking the old linkage off that we had because we got to put the MK4 and we'll have to drop the 20 valve and get that in here. So that was a struggle, just trying to get that all situated in there. If you're running the AC, if you're not running AC, it's a simple 1, 2, 3. It just goes right in. But you know, we had to for the dryer bottle and just to get some piping over here done. But it's a power steering fluid bottle that we relocated. Don't know what we're gonna do with that yet. Might just leave it there.
Perfect out of the way.
And moving the old linkage so we could go ahead and just get the new one in there and get that out of the way. And we're about to pull this in so we could get the motor in because it's getting late, guys. It's 4 o'clock. We started at 8 o'clock in the morning. So here we go. Pull this forward. And we'll put the tire trick on the bottom and we'll go from there. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Just lowering the car. Got to remove the front manifold so that it don't hit the fans. And the turbo might hit the rack of pinions. So we're just gonna remove the vent manifold so this way we can lower the car and then get the 2 motor mounts in, and then work again the front motor mount and the back motor mount, tying in the axles, and then we're done for the day. So be right back when we got it in. There we go. He's working on getting that off real quick, and then we should be able to get the 2 side motor mounts on. That one's usually easy. This one right here is a pain because it's like right there and then the shit in the way. So I don't know if we're just gonna get that one in first and then lift that side up with a jack and then just get that one, and then we can wiggle it to try to get the front one in. And then we could get the back in because the front's a little awkward. Just trying to get fitted. All right, so be right back. Here we are, guys. Motor's in, 1 bolt's in. He's working on the right side bolt, but you can see, man, so much better, dude. It feels like so much has been done now. It looks so much better in here. Look at that. This 20 valve 1.8T is looking sick in this cabrio. And those coil packs, man, they match. It's like it belonged in here. This is the motor that was actually going in here. Part of the video. Got the engine in. Realizing that our intercooler pipings are close to the alternator and the compressor. So we're gonna pull the radiator out next week, and then just take this, move it this way, and then turn and flip this upside down. So then these are gonna be on this side, so I could get my turbo pipe into that, and then the other one across into the manifold. So let's see what happens. So this will be the end for this video for today, guys. Gonna go ahead and lift the car, clean up, get the rabbit back in here. Let's see you guys next week when we get back. Tomorrow we're gonna be picking up a VR6. I'll probably take a short clip of that. I got an MK7 that I'm working on for my son, so I got him some rims. I'm gonna be putting those on. I usually don't put those on the channel. I got the 16 valve put away, tucked away in that corner over there. Some other rims I had over there, so. All right, man, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. We're actually making a lot more progress. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And oh yeah, we'll be replacing these brackets since we're messing around with the radiator. So, you know, it's all trial and error on that part, but this is the way to go. This is how it looks. Stay tuned. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up.